Here's how to play this year's Love by David Gray. We just have 5 simple open chords in this one with a capo at the 1st fret. That's only needed if you want to play along to the original. You can just do a strumming version without the capo. Let me give you a quick demo of what we're going to be going for here. This year's love had better last. Heaven knows it's high time. I've been waiting on my own too long. When you hold me like you do, it feels so right. Oh, now start to forget how my heart gets torn when that hurt gets thrown. Feeling like you can't go on when you kiss me on that midnight street. Sweep me off my feet, singing, ain't this life so sweet? So I have a capo at the 1st fret, and those chords that we used to play this song were the C major chord, the D major chord, a G major chord, and E minor. The only other chord that crops up just once in the chorus would be an A major chord, but I would play an A7. As we are playing a couple of melody notes in this one, and the melody note is that open 3rd string, so I would recommend an A7. You have the A major chord. If you wish, that's totally fine as well. Now I was strumming the C and the D major chord twice, and then I was just picking the open 2nd string just to add that little hint of the piano melody, which is the signature part of the song. We could just strum each chord twice. Importantly, this song is in 6/8, so that would mean that we would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that up strum would always be on the 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're not used to counting to 6, this is an essential song to do. If we're always doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Some songs we don't count to 4, we count to 6. Sometimes we count to 3, which would be waltz time, but this one is 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would be the simpler version without the extra upstrum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very simple. Then, if we want to add the extra bit, on the count 5, we lift off of this chord and we just pick the open 2nd string with an up pick if we can. And I'm never strumming string 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's half of the song right there. Exactly the same thing to go to the G. Then we just go to the G for 2, 3, 4. So we have 3 strums, so 2.5 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the E minor. We have the same thing happens again, C to D. Then start to forget how my heart gets torn, losing all. Oh, sorry, when that hurt gets thrown, feeling like you can't go on. That was 2 bars of the G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. E minor. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A7. and then one strum of the C, which is also for 2 bars. I'll be sure to link the chords and lyrics for this from the description below this video, so you can just follow the lyrics if you wish, but that's what's happening bars and beats wise. If you wanted to do more strumming, you could do on every count, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be fine, but I think it's better to just try and mimic the piano. We'll have a full play along of this song in 1 second. Let's just talk you through the second verse. Exactly the same again. 3, 4, strumming the C, C again, open B to D, D, open B string. Turn in circles when time again. That happens 3 times. Got to know for sure, 'cause it takes something more this time than sweet, sweet lies. Oh, now, for I open up my arms. Exactly the same as the first verse. Losing all control, every dream inside my soul. Here's where it repeats, just that 2 bars of G, 2 bars of E minor, and then the C. Exactly the same again. When you kiss me on that 2 bars of G, midnight street, sweep me off my feet, singing, ain't this life so sweet? Let's have a full play along together now, so make sure you're playing along with me and I will count you in. We will go from the very top in 2, 3, 4. This year's love had better last. Heaven knows it's high time. I've been waiting on my own too long. When you hold me like you do, it feels so right. On out, start to forget how my heart gets torn when that hurt gets thrown, feeling like you can't go on. Turn in circles when time again, it cuts like a knife. On out, if you love me, got to know for sure, 'cause it takes something more this time than sweet, sweet lies. On out, before I open up my arms and fall, losing all control, every dream inside my soul. And when you kiss me on that midnight street, sweep me off my feet, singing, ain't this life so sweet? This year's love had better last. This year's love had better last. 'Cause who's to worry if our hearts get torn when that hurt gets thrown? Don't you know this life goes on? And won't you kiss me on that midnight street, sweep me off my feet, singing, ain't this life so so sweet. So that's how to play this year's Love by David Gray. I'll also link to the Ed Sheeran cover of this, which is well worth checking out if you're a fan of that kind of thing. Subscribe if you haven't already, and you can check out more easy song tutorials right now.